hanging out, just girls' night, it's a whole girl weekend. We're doing art, we're painting, and, we're talking, and we got books, and we're, just sharing a whole bunch of stuff. And my friend turns around and she says that she's never had a pillow fight. And so the other friend and I look at each other like never had a pillow fight. Like, what? Who's never had a pillow fight? So the other friend and we look at each other and we're like, yeah, we're doing this. We're having a pillow fight. We're going outside. So it was like 1:00 in the morning. We just went downstairs from the bed and breakfast. We went out into the street. We just had our pillows and we just started pillow fighting. And the whole reason was because, my friend never had the pillow fight. And then I thought about International Pillow Fight Day. I don't know how I came across it, but one day I just came across it and it made me think about doing it outside. So we took it outside and it was so much fun. And this guy was walking down the street from the bar, right? Because the bars are closed and stuff. He's walking down the street from the bar and I just run up to him and I give him a pillow because you can't hit anybody who doesn't have a pillow.
Right.
If they don't have a pillow and if they have a camera, you can't hit them. So
okay.
So he didn't have a pillow. So I was like, here, here's a pillow. So I gave him the pillow and he's just like, okay. So, but he took the pillow and as soon as he took the pillow, I just kind of very gently but easily just kind of bapped him on the arms and stuff.
Right.
And then he was just like, what the heck? And I was like, pillow fight. And it was just the most hilarious thing. So then we went back and the three of us were just going around and all the people who were coming out of the bars were just giving him pillows and just having fun, just having fun. And so I definitely wanted to bring that experience, to Stockton because we really need some fun, man. There's no more water slides. The skating rink that, the real roller skating rink that we used to have is gone. We got to go out of town for one unless we're going over to the Tri-Sport Complex or something like that. And, I mean, as much as I have to appreciate it, I just wish that it was a different floor for the roller skating and stuff. So that's all I have to say about that, basically. And then
so then would you look up pillow fights and then International Pillow Fight Day came up?
It just always has been that. So now that I'm home, I finally get to come back home. It's like I want to do that here. I want to bring it here. Any city gets to participate, so why not Stockton?
So how'd you find it though? How'd you discover it?
I don't know. I just came across it. I came across it a long time ago. I don't remember how I came across it. I don't remember how I came across it actually.
Okay. So, what day is the one for Stockton again?
So it's April 1st. It's actually held on the first Saturday of April every year around the world. Kickoff time is 3:00 in every city around the world. So whatever, the time, time zone is for that particular part of the world, whatever is 3:00 for them, they usually do it about that time. So, we're going to try to adhere to that and, it's going to be the first Saturday of April this year, April 1st at 3:00, downtown across from the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically you just bring your pillow. If you want to participate, bring a pillow. That's all you got to do. That way
fun.
we know that you want to participate.
That sounds like so much fun. So make sure everybody brings a pillow. Let's support the cause.
Yeah, Urban Playground Movement.
And so you just heard one of RawNe's tracks she concluded with on her podcast. It was Welcome to My City. There's a couple other songs I'd like to talk about that she has done. One of them is called No Fail. And why don't you talk about that song and how you came up with that song?
No Fail. I was in the airport. I was getting ready to come home for a visit. I was a layover in Chicago. And it was just in my thoughts, in my head, and, just thinking about a lot of the stuff that goes on. And actually, it was a piece I just wrote as without any music or anything. And then, DJ Caution.
That's what? Yeah. That's me.
Had a beat, and I think it went well. So,
yeah. So this is pretty much Future Octave. This is RawNe
and DJ Caution.
DJ Caution on the beat. As you'll see, this is her song called No Fail on Future Octave Radio.
RawNe in the house. DJ Caution on the beat. Suburban Pro Studios, yo. Here we go. I be like the phoenix and I rise from the ash, from the burns of my flesh, the burns of my chest, the
burns of my soul and my weak self to rest. Job blessed, coalesce, no regress, no digress from the best. Stand in the light, casting shadows on the devil, making run for the mess that he created in my life and made me stronger for the fight. Dollars in the hole, just a friendly gesture, just to know that I see who you are. Running game, hella cold, you know, abuse it and you lose it, take for granted and it's vanished. Don't ask for second chances, chances are it's been damaged. And the damned are in masses like Catholics in advancement. They killing all the living, locking boxes on the mindless that go have it like they planned it and planted in the planet. They thought that they done bought it, fertile minds from the man that stayed hungry for the power of control of another, but forgot that one's power lay inside, deep asunder, and should one bring together all the pieces of the power in they tower. Ain't no way, ain't no place for the waken, won't be pocketed, no stopping it, no robbing it. Man awakened to his Gotham, yeah, his city and his life, his power and his might. He bucking back like finish him, make you run for your life. Leave hieroglyphics by the lyrics on the walls of enlightenment. Since we equal in the eyes of the G.O.D. mind print, 1,000-man footprints, timeless in the sand. Left, right, pan, no hurry from the man. Erosions of the mind come from systems of the land where rebel rousers are running rampant. They wreaking riots, we ain't gon' have it. We pushing back, we going further. We aviating all the places, anchoring, aching, and we free our minds. And we be like the phoenix. Now you rise from the ash. 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 Now I rise from the ash.
That was RawNe's No Fail. So I guess we're going to conclude the song. Last song is called No Justice, and then that'll be the end of the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, to Future Octave Radio with the RawNe Hour. And let's talk about No Justice. And why don't you introduce your song, too, as well?
No Justice. Okay, so No Justice. Basically, man, it's like kind of get some personal stuff here. Okay, so it's kind of like a personal song, that song right there, No Justice, because I've been in the court systems with custody, child support, and all that. I don't want to even call it anything good, but all that kind of stuff, right? So basically, these systems really just upset me, piss me off, and I just feel like I need to vent. I was venting because it's fucking heartbreaking, man. I'm cussing, I'm sorry, but that's how much it really pisses me off. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see my kid's heart get broken, and then, one parent causing another parent to suffer financially one way or another, just, helping out, not helping out. It's like, man, it makes me think like, why can't people come together? Why these systems got to be involved when they don't really care? They don't give a shit about like your life. You're just another case. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's just how I took it and how I feel about it at the time. But I wrote the lyrics back in maybe 2013 or something, because I had come back, I think, for my first mobilization from New Jersey. It was going back to court to try to get my kids because of the situation that it was. And the courts just pretty much turned me down because I was in the military. The job that I ended up getting was out in San Mateo. So if anybody knows, being here in Stockton and going out to San Mateo, it's a good commute. I think it was like 80 some miles one way. But anyway, so the judge turned me down on the basis of the fact that I was a commuter and I was in the military. So her whole thing was I wasn't available to my children. It was very heartbreaking.
It seems like that's really tough these days for parents that are in the military to get like any kind of like leeway.
Yeah, and then California is one state that they're not really military friendly when it comes in the court systems. Basically, a lot of states have been on board with a certain law that a lieutenant had helped pass, and it was that that when it comes to military families and stuff, if the other parent tries to go to get custody while the other parent is away, the judges and the court systems are not to allow it to be permanent, like no permanent orders. However, California is not one of those states. They will allow the other parent to get full custody, permanent orders,
Until
not temporary, but permanent. And that's, once it's permanent, it's kind of hard. You have to like try to go back and show them like why you would even qualify as a parent. Why would you qualify to have your children?
But you're in the military.
But I'm like busting my ass. Like
Right.
I got a job. Like I fucking I'm busting my ass, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not available to my children. Got it. Like, what can I do but walk away?
But you're good enough to serve your country.
You know what I'm saying? So, but what could I do but walk away? You know, but in that I had to sit, and it had to sit with me, and I had to understand, you know, where they're coming from. Still, the systems do upset me. So I was upset. I was upset at the time. You know, I come to understand maybe her logic down the road, but yes, I was upset about it. And sometimes I think that the judges don't really listen sometimes. And I don't know. It's just one of those things where I was venting. So, yep, that's the song. It's called No Justice, and it's about the systems, and it's about the kids just dying inside because they're not hearing the kids though either.
Well, this is No Justice by RawNe, and this is DJ Caution. We're signing off here on Future Octave Radio. That was the instrumental of No Justice. So what I'm going to do is, the next broadcast we'll open up with No Justice, with the vocal version. But we're going to sign off and conclude this episode of RawNe Hour with DJ Caution here.
But they can also find it at SoundCloud.
Yeah, we can also find the
No Justice.
No Justice. It's on a SoundCloud, and it's also on our Facebook page on Future Octave Radio. So any last words?
I love you guys.
All right, guys. Peace out.